This video is to help you set up your Dissembler Utility Marker Pro. Pro has the larger battery. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the chassis. I'm going to put the camera in, slide it into the front part. It just slides right back in. And then put then put the wire through the slot, helps manage that, and plug that into the USB wire that's running up the back. Okay, so with the camera plugged in. Now on the back of this, you'll notice that there is a wire running up and Y's off. This one is for the battery to plug into, which we're going to do next. The plug at the bottom is for the extended wire that goes to the additional battery unit, connecting the two batteries. So to put the battery in, you want the label facing towards the back of the camera chassis, and there is a hole in the base and the bottom of the camera part where the wire goes through. So I'm going to set this down, just feed that wire through. Comes out from behind the camera. Once you got it started, put the base of the battery in the bottom like this, and so it's angled, and then you slightly can bend, and then it snaps into place. So now that we have that in, the wire coming from the battery, make sure it's not bunched up in there so it's pulled through. You can then plug that into the female connector at the top here, making sure it's red to red and black to black. Even though the clip only goes one way, if you force it, they could touch and blow the fuse. So now that that's plugged in, got everything ready to go here. I'm just straightening out the wires. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And at this point, the camera will operate by itself with this battery, without the additional battery connected to it. It lasts 5.5 days. So to connect the other battery, very similar. You're going to take the battery, label facing the back, feed the wire through the bottom. Same thing, place the battery in at an angle, slightly flex the top. Make sure to pull the excess wire through as it goes through. Snaps into place. It's ready to go. Now we're going to plug in the wire that helps reach the camera. Take the female end of the wire, plug it into the male. Same thing, red to red, black to black. And make sure it's running up the center. Now that this is ready, going to place the additional battery in the white PVC pipe. This can be any length. This slides in, just like that. You have the wire here. You're going to want to connect that to the female connector at the base of the camera. Just like so, like that. You're going to place the camera into the orange marker. And you want to line up the camera with the lens hole. And you can do this when you have the camera connected to the app. That way you can see what the image is seeing. Now when you lower it into the marker, keep in mind there is a ring at the bottom. It's about here. and it limits the white pipe from pushing the camera out the top. So you have to make sure you get the wires and stuff through that ring. Once you're all set here, take that extension wire, plug that into the additional battery, like so. Take the excess wire, curl it up in there, and you want to look at how the position of the bottom of the camera system is. You want the hot spot going long ways to fit into the section here, so you want to line that up because it is a tight fit. Now that the camera is on, both batteries are connected together, doubling the life of the battery, and you're all set. Next step is you're going to line up the holes in the utility marker with the brass fittings, and then take the provided Allen screws, line that up, an Allen wrench,
ready to connect.
Okay, so this is all put together. Utility marker and the white pipe are together as one. So when you go to deploy it, you would just screw in your ground pipe mount and then slide this right down onto it. Make sure it's securely in the ground. And make sure that your lens here is lined, your camera's lined up inside. You just turn the top part if it's not. Use the app when you can see the video live to get it lined up.